The number one thing people do when they actually want to date you is they make plans. You hear things like this. Your phone rings, and on the other end, it goes a little something like this. Hey, what you doing? You say something back, and they hit you with the, well, if you ain't doing nothing, I'm on my way. Would you like me to bring something over? It's number one thing. If somebody is really interested in you, they spend time with you. Now, let's say you get a random phone call from somebody, and y'all talk on the phone for 2 or 3 hours. Y'all had a great conversation. But at the end of that conversation, there are no dates made. There is no, hey, we're going to hook up on such and such and such. That's because that person wasn't interested in you. Something went wrong on their end. Somebody stood them up. Somebody let them down. Somebody they was dating got caught in an ugly lie. But the bottom line was, they weren't interested in you. No. They were bored. They were upset. They might have been a little sad. But they knew when they called you, at the very least, they would have a nice conversation. There would be someone on the other end that was going to boost them back up. Now, that's great for them. But for you, it's a waste of time. You could have been watching a Netflix movie. You could have been doing anything other in life than boosting that person back up. We're going to take this to a car dealership. You go to the Porsche dealership. You got money. You see your dream car. They give you a deal that's unbelievable. You're like, whoa, get that cheap? If you want it, your dream car, price you can't beat, you pull the trigger. You make it happen because you want it. Now, if that same thing happened, right? Your dream car, so you say, they give you the price that's awesome, and you walk out there and you don't buy that car, it's because you don't really want it. You don't. You just don't want it. That's why you left that car at the dealership and went on back home and whatever you drove there. It's just like that person calling you, talking all gleeful. Y'all having a great conversation. If you all ain't making plans to actually spend time together, they just wasting your time with foolery. That's it. Straight 100% foolery. And fellas, think about it. Women already know. If you not doing nothing and they call and say, hey, I'm on my way. Want me to bring some? Need anything? They already know. If you ain't got nothing planned or somebody else coming through or going to work, you're going to be like, yes. You're going to say, of course. Why wouldn't you? You're home doing nothing. You're watching TV. Somebody that you actually like calling, talking about they on their way over. You are going to make that happen. For sure, you're going to tell them yes. You're going to be saying something like, bring your pretty behind over here. That's what you're going to do. They know that. So they're not asking, or even worse, let's say this. You say, hey, why don't we hang out? And they say, yeah, sure, we can do that. And you give them a date and they say something like, I'm going to get to it soon. Translation, she got other things going on. There are other things tying her down. You were just a pep rally or pep talk on a bad day for her. Because imagine if you were a celebrity and you were only going to be in town for 2 days and you called her, and I'm talking about a celebrity that she liked, and you called her an hour before you was landing and say, hey, look, I'm going to be in town for 2 days. Everything she had got going on, getting ready to get canceled. She about to spend them 2 days with that celebrity. Everything she had lined up was about to get shut down because she really wanted to do that. And that's life. And women, they go the same way. You dating a guy, and you be like, hey, come on over. And you notice you can't get that joker there but once a week, once every other week, twice a month. Sorry for the bad news. But you just an activity for fun when all else has failed. He not taking you that serious? Because when you taking somebody serious, you spend time with them. You make plans with them. You make things happen. Like I said, excuses are what you give people you're not really into. Positive results, accomplishing, finish things, is what you do with people you actually like. So if all you doing with somebody sitting on the phone having uplifting conversations, but y'all ain't actually spending no time together, only advice I got for you is shorten up the conversations. Hey, look here, y'all. My name is Daryl. Daryl Moore. Check out my book, Money Hungry. Peace, love, happiness. I'm out.